YouTube, Mike White here with another Bitcoin video. But you don't have to be a Bitcoin fanatic to get a lot out of this video. If you like cash, you will like this video just fine, believe me, because it is about getting $50 in cash or Bitcoin for free. It doesn't have to be American dollars, it can either be. Let's have a look. We've got $50 in cash or $50 in Bitcoin. It could just as easily be pounds, or it could be euros as well. Don't believe me? Keep watching. This is about Coinbase. So Coinbase are a California-based company who have a referral program. And what they used to do is if you had friends or family who bought at least $100 worth of Bitcoin, if you can read just here, they used to pay you a referral bonus for bringing them a new customer. They used to pay you $25. And they've actually just announced that they're increasing that to $75, okay, which is actually huge. If we have a look here, it's also for purchase of at least $100 or more, or 100 euros, or 100 Great British pounds. You will receive $75, 75 euros, or 75 Great British pounds when the purchase actually completes. It can take the better part of a week to actually send all the money through. They say it can take up to 4 business days. So it only works in supported countries. At the moment, Coinbase operate in the USA and all of these countries here as well. So if you can't see your country there, then I'm sorry, you can't get a $50 cash as a referral, but you can watch my other video, which is how to buy Bitcoins basically from anywhere else in the world through a company called Local Bitcoins. I'll put their link below. But if you want to watch the rest of this video on how you can make $50 cash for free, then keep watching. Let's have a look. Yeah, so if you're not here, I'll post the link of my other Local Bitcoins video below. If we have a closer look at the referral program on the site that I showed just earlier, it shows that if you refer at least $100, if you buy at least $100 of Bitcoin, we'll pay you a referral bonus. It used to be $25. Now increasing it to 75. So why would a company do this? Well, they've mentioned, let's have a look, that, here we go, okay, we've crunched the numbers and we've decided that we want to invest in Bitcoin's growth for the long term and increase our support for the people and companies that are bringing new users to Bitcoin. Luckily, we have the capital to do just that. And they actually do have quite a bit of capital. At the start of the year, they raised an additional $75 million in venture capital for their business, which was to an additional $30 million which they had raised previously. So they do have over $100 million available to market, and they're looking at a way to obviously increase their user base. Let's have a look here. So yeah, get $50 cash in cash or Bitcoin for free. So let's see, I'll show you how this is actually going to work. There's you. There you are, and you want to buy some Bitcoins. Okie dokie. Well, then there's Coinbase. So we mentioned them earlier, but just to give you a little bit more of a background, they've got over 2.5 million customers already. It's safe, secure, and it's really easy to use. So step number 1, click the referral link, which you link below, sign up and get verified. Okay, that'll take really under 5 minutes, not even that really. You've got to buy $100 worth of Bitcoin. It's got to be at least $100 worth of Bitcoin. If you're in the UK, then at least 100 pounds. If you're in the rest of Europe, then at least 100 euros worth of Bitcoin. Okay, and it can take up to 4 days, but from the time you sign up until you actually can see that money in the account. So you get your $100 and you shoot that across to Coinbase. Then they'll have $100 worth of Bitcoin and they'll pop that in your Bitcoin account. Okay. Now, after that, Coinbase pays me $75 worth of Bitcoin for referring you. If it was pounds, then it would be pounds. If it was euros, then it's euros. But it's done in worth of Bitcoin. So $75 comes through to me. And then I can actually see that you actually signed up through my referral link. Okay? That allows me to be able to send you money. Okay? I can't see any personal details. I don't have access to your account, but I can send you money. So I get that $75 that Coinbase sends me, and I keep $25 for myself, and I shoot $50 of that over to your account. There we go. So I end up with $25 worth of Bitcoin, and you end up with $100 worth of Bitcoin plus another $50 from me. So you end up with $150 worth of Bitcoin. Okay. So you've got a couple of choices. You can keep all the Bitcoin for yourself, or you can sell it all and just be up $50 cash. Or you can do a combination of the two. You can keep some Bitcoin and you can sell some for cash. Okay, but either way, you get $50 in cash or Bitcoin for free. Okay, totally free. There are no catches, no gimmicks, no contracts. There's no obligation. You don't have to hold your account for a certain amount of time. You don't have to keep doing anything else. You can literally close everything down straight away and just keep the money. Okay, so is this a great deal? Yes, it actually is. But you might still not believe me, yeah? And that's fine, because I understand, it's giving away money. It's exactly what it is. It sounds too good to be true. If we go back to what was written on the blog there from Coinbase, says they've crunched the numbers and they've decided they want to invest in Bitcoin's growth for the long term. Okay, they do have over $100 million behind them, and basically what they're betting on here is that people will get a little bit of free Bitcoin. They'll start using it. They'll start telling their friends. Okay, so that their goal is not to actually spend $75 on every new customer, but they want the new customers that they get maybe over the next couple of months, obviously to tell 20, 30, 40, 50 people and let it grow. So they're really having a very aggressive growth strategy. I think it's fantastic. I love talking about Bitcoin, and who doesn't love free money? So, but look, if you're not sure, look it up yourself. Check out the links below, Google it, ask Coinbase, ask around until you feel comfortable, whatever you like. It's been going for about a week now. So what are we? It's the Friday, the 28th of August at the moment. They announced it, I think, on the 20th. Yeah, look, it won't go forever, but look, keep looking around until you convince yourself, and then come back, click the referral link, and get you $50. Okay, because I'll be the only one. Well, I'm the only one I know at the moment who's giving you a portion of that referral fee. I'm sure there are going to be others. I can guarantee you can do it yourself. But this is something that I've just set up to help increase the Bitcoin base, I suppose, and also make a dollar out of it for myself. So look, if you do come back and you say, okay, look, I'm going to get involved with this. This is what it looks like when you're going to jump online. So this will be, you'll click the link and it'll say, okay, Michael White has invited you to try Coinbase. Make sure that the link that you click says Michael White. Otherwise, it'll be someone else's referral link. They might get money. They might get you something. I'm not sure. But if you click this link, I'll be sending you $50 if you buy at least $100 worth. Okay, so this is what it looks like. You see you got your name, your email, create a password. So you fill that in. I've just got a dummy one I've filled in here. Then you'll be asked to verify your email. So boot over back to your email. I've just got my Gmail opened here. They'll send you that basically straight away. So click to verify your email address. Then you can either sign back in or just refresh the page. And this is your account. So you already have an account. But there are a few things that you need to do before you can actually purchase and send Bitcoin. So if we have a look around here, this is your account. So your name, Joe Smith. Click there to buy and sell. This is the welcome page here. You can see your balance there. And this is a link as well for you if you wanted to bring in some friends of yourself and get the $75 bonus. Click that link and that'll show you, the little link that you can actually give to your friends, and you can do a similar thing that I'm doing here now as well. There's also a perfect little help page here. They're very helpful. There's a community behind this website as well. They also have live help a lot of the time, not 24/7 at the moment, but I'm sure that'll be coming soon enough. But what we're interested in is this section up here, which helps you get verified. So it's the phone, profile, identity, deposit, and buy Bitcoin. Okie dokie. So if we go into that, they'll ask you to verify your phone number, basically an SMS verification. They just send you a quick code. Then you'll be asked just to put in some details like your address and your identity. So you're going to need to upload a form of identification, whether it's a driver's license or passport, and you can choose from wherever you are. So choose your issuing country and where you are, etc., etc. And then upload that up, and then they'll be asking you to deposit some money, which can take a few days. By law, it's got to take at least 3 or 4 days. They have to hold on to your details before they can actually send you the money. Yeah, and that's basically it. So how it works, I just wanted to go through. This is a link. I'll leave all this information, I'll leave in links below. So if you want to have a look at yourself, no problem at all. How it works, this is just a little bit more on whether it's dollars, you get $75 referral fee, or euros or pounds. Also wanted to have a look down here. I'll just blow this up a little bit more. Excuse me. Okay, so you got 90, this is just more details, you got 90 days. So if you don't have $100 right now, you can sign up today. You can put in $30 a week for the next 3 weeks or 3 months. You've still got 90 days from the date that you click the link to get that $100 worth of Bitcoin for you to qualify for the $50 to yourself. So let me just show you exactly how this is. I've showed you how this is going to work. Great. So yeah, so what are you waiting for? It's easy. It's fast. Super fast. It takes 5 minutes now. You are going to have to wait a few days to get verified, all that kind of jazz. But once it's all set and running, you can buy the Bitcoins easily. So total time, maybe over the next week, you're looking at 7 minutes. Yeah. And yes, it's secure as well. We've gone through as well. Over 2.5 million customers already, and venture capital from some of the biggest investors in Silicon Valley, and New York Stock Exchange actually invested in this company as well. So get started now, and obviously this won't last forever. It's obviously a short-term campaign. It could go for a couple of weeks, could go for a couple of months. I'm not sure. And once you have an account, yeah, you get a referral link too, like I mentioned. So you can do the same thing as me if you want to make some extra cash. It's totally up to you. But worst case scenario, you're going to waste 7 minutes. You're going to make $50 or £50 or 50 euros or $50 worth of Bitcoin, and you're going to learn more about Bitcoin, which is obviously the main goal of Coinbase, to actually just get the word out there, get it in people's hands, get them to use a little bit of it, get them to feel it, which I think is a fantastic thing. So that's it, guys. Feel free to like, comment, or subscribe. If you want to see other videos or other promotions that companies are doing, I'll be posting them here. Like I mentioned, if you're not from one of those countries that I mentioned, I'll show you the local Bitcoins link, which basically walks you through the entire step of setting up a local Bitcoins account and getting your first Bitcoins that way. That way you can just buy $5 worth of Bitcoins or $10. There's no minimum with that other link. And I'm happy to answer any questions. That's basically it, guys. So thanks for watching. Click the referral link below. Make sure you get your $50 of free Bitcoin, and have yourself a great day. Cheers.